I'm going to talk about 7 things. I'm going to talk about commonality. I'm going to talk about tolerance. I'm going to talk about understanding. I talked about your parents. I'm going to talk about them again. I'm also going to talk about your teachers. I hope there are some of them in the room. Okay, I hope there are some. Hope there are some teachers in the room. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. Turn to the person next to you. Find one thing you have in common with them. 30 seconds. Go. Something you have in common with the girl next to you? You're both what? You're not American. That's kind of weird. Why are you here? Okay, anyway.
Mr. Flood's approach was very effective. The humor integrated throughout was very nice. What I found actually is the whole presentation, Mr. Flood's whole presentation was very approachable, very accessible for middle school kids. There were tons of grown-ups in the audience that got it. He made us laugh, he made us cry. Quite frankly, it was brilliant.
I will never, ever forget what it was like to be 12 and 13, okay? It was one of the most intense times of my life, and it may be for you too. But the reason that time in my life was so intense is because my dad drank. A lot. Okay? And when I was 13 years old, my mom threw him out of the house. And I remember how angry I was that she threw him out of the house. Even though his drinking was horrendous, how much that affected me.
How he was able to relay to them that he was 13 once and he does get it. And you could really, when Mr. Flood shared his story about growing up and his dad, you could see the kids even think the wheels were turning, and many of them were saying to themselves, you know what? I have a situation at home that I deal with.
Kids with special needs, not just them, okay? But kids with special needs and a lot of other kids are just like you, not here. Here. You're not your reputation. You're not your reputation. Guys, when I leave here, I'm going to have 240 reputations. Some of you'll think I sucked. Some of you'll think I was funny. Some of you think I had a long face. Some of you'll think I had a nice watch. Some of you won't like my shoes. Some of you'll think I talk too long. Some of you think I talk too short. Nobody will think I talk too short, right? But I'm not coming to your houses tonight and knocking on the door and saying, hey, did you like me? Did you think I was good? Did I do a good job? I mean, did you think I was funny? I don't care any about that. I don't care about that. Okay? I care about my character. And that your character is what you do when no one's watching. Okay, you're not your reputation. You guys like being challenged? Okay. I challenge you. You have 3 hours. You have to do this today. Can't do it tomorrow, you're on vacation. Can't do it next week, you're not here. Can't do it when you come back because you'll forget. I challenge all of you to go to one of your teachers today and you tell them, you know what? I really appreciate everything that you do for me and all the kids here at school. And I just want to say thank you.
What I really liked was that he had the kids excited and laughing and having a good time. They didn't even realize they were learning. But then he brought us to a really special place. Toward the end, everything tied together.
That, for me, will forever be the greatest story on forgiveness and love and understanding that I could ever learn or hope to pass on to anybody else.